All right, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting show of Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette. So we got a new lineup. We got some gentlemen here that we actually going to be taking a good look at. And Arlette's going to bring out a woman. So this time we're going to see a series of women and the guys. There's going to be a bunch of guys that they have to choose from. So let's see how it goes. But always remember, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I am an older man talking about this show from my perspective. So if you don't like something I said, or you don't like the way I said it, or you think I could say it differently, or you have a better opinion, just put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. I will respond to your comments. So let's go ahead and get started with Arlette.
So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Now let's look at the guys. This is our group of guys. Again, all different types and shapes and, colors and flavors. Dresses are very diametrically opposed, some of them to each other. But for the most part, the guys look decent. The guys came looking really, really decent. So let's see how the ladies respond.
Hello, welcome in.
All right. So we have our first lady that comes up. And I actually like her outfit. It's all black. She's got the high boots. She's covered up. She's decent. Her hair is pulled back in a ponytail. She's ready for business. She's basically got her sleeves rolled up mentally. That she's serious. She came here serious. And let's see what she's about. Let's see what she says.
What's your name?
My name's Jaslyn.
Jaslyn, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a VIP waitress.
Okay, very cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like to travel. I really like going out of the country, experiencing new places, and I really like to cook. And I'm really into baking right now, too.
Okay, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Okay, I really like this recipe. It's called Marry Me Chicken Pasta. I make that pretty often. I really like it.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
So, number one thing is I would really like a man who has a good relationship with God, or is at least working on one. Someone who's funny, because I really like to crack jokes a lot. And someone who's definitely loyal. I like someone who has honesty.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can tell, she's someone who thinks quickly. She's a good presenter. She looks up when she talks, which means she's trying to figure it out as she says it, but she flows really, really well with her speech. So she's well spoken, I would definitely say. But she got a pop on a guy that didn't like the fact that she's a VIP waitress. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I guess we'll find out.
I don't do cheaters. I feel like that's just something
Nobody does a cheater. Nobody's going to go in a relationship who wants a cheater. But that just tells you a lot about her, too, that she's been hurt in the past. She doesn't want to deal with that.
I can't really forgive.
Okay.
I don't like liars. I feel like if you lie about something small, you're going to lie about something big.
Whoa, but she just said she doesn't like to forgive. She doesn't really forgive. Wow. That's a red flag to me because everybody makes mistakes, but I'm not talking about just on cheating. Is she talking about not forgiving in general? Because, that's what makes a marriage work or a relationship work. Two good forgivers, because everybody does something that the other person doesn't like. So I would call that a red flag.
And I don't like someone who's not aware of their surroundings. When we're out, I really like feeling protected when I'm with my man and that he's observant of everything that's going on. So if you're not, then that's a deal breaker for me too.
Okay, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why he ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Terrence. I'm 28.
Terrence, what do you do?
I'm a project manager for a government contractor.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I know her.
Oh.
I think she's from Florida. Am I right?
Yeah.
I ain't want to say where you work at, but I know where you work at too. But I bought some bottles from you, so I thought it'd be a little awkward if you know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
But no, other than
That
that was
is
impressive.
wild.
Yeah, I see you a couple times in the O, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Yeah, he's handsome. I like that outfit.
Oh, really?
It's really
Okay.
nice. Maybe I think I might be a little taller than you, maybe, but
Nah, you're not.
in my heels,
Oh, yeah, for sure,
No,
for
you're
sure.
taller than me for sure. But
Yeah.
no, you're a handsome guy. I like the outfit.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then we got to pop back here. Your name and age.
I'm Devin. I'm 30.
All right. Devin, what do you do?
I work in cybersecurity.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The whole bottle thing, I know where my head went.
See, he should have asked the question. I don't think this bottle thing is what I may think it is, but I'm going to be open-minded. I'm going to see if we can get some clarity on this.
And it's just not it's just not something I'm into
Okay.
as far as that goes.
Okay. So, how do you get that often about,
Yeah, I feel like there is a bad stigma with, being in bottle service and stuff like that. But overall, it is just my job. Like, there's a lot of girls in the club that guys can talk to. It's not really just always the bottle girl. So I'm really just doing my job. I'm busy most of the time. So, but I like it. I have a good time, and all my coworkers are great too. So.
I believe you. I'm
Yeah.
not judging in any way. It's just like I'm cool.
No, I
like,
understand.
And I live in Old Town, so in
Really?
Scottsdale, so
Oh, okay.
around all that, and it's just
Yeah.
like it's just something I kind of avoid
I respect it.
for
It's
the
fine.
most part. Yeah. But you look
Cool.
fantastic.
Thank you.
and now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's really handsome. I like your hair. It's
Thank
like
you.
really, it's nice. I really like your jewelry. Yeah, I think he's a handsome guy.
I think she's
And
open-minded
we
to
did
short
get another
guys too.
pop down over here. Your name and age.
I'm DeMarcus, and I'm 30.
DeMarcus, what do you do?
I'm in tech, software sales specifically.
Cool. Alrighty. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah.
Just the nightlife.
Okay.
Nightlife.
Nightlife.
Alright. So you don't go out? Is that what's...
I go out sometimes, but just like working in the nightlife. That's it.
So it sounds like maybe it's not a dating thing, but a flirting thing, getting guys to spend money to buy bottles. Because she said that if you wanted to flirt with other girls, the other girls there for that. But her job is to get people to buy bottles. And she's pretty. So, of course, men are just going to fall for that because a pretty girl asked. But he's like, I don't deal with the nightlife. So it's more to the story.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. I think you have a handsome face.
Thanks.
I'm not really a fan of your jeans, I think.
It'd be like that.
I feel it though.
And I can
like,
understand that.
But as long as that's your style, then that's your style.
Thank you.
I ain't knocking it.
I
think I'm
friend-
just not a
He said it'd be like that.
fan of them.
My friend
Really.
told me she ain't like my jeans. too.
Really?
But these my coat.
As long as you like them,
Thank you.
there you go.
Thank
He's still not interested in her.
Let's head on back this way. Whew, we've got quite a few guys here today, so let me hand you a pick.
3.
Hold
She
on to
popping
that.
3.
And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, whenever
Okay.
you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Big guy. Oh, she walked past him.
Okay.
I know why
All
she
right,
did
let's start
that.
with your name and age.
See, I kind of think it's the aesthetics of the big guy, but just to show that she's not like, I don't know the word right now, but, she wants to make herself look a little better by not picking him initially. So she went for these other 2 guys. Let's see her reasons, because the big guy's definitely getting popped.
Age.
My name is Pa. I'm 28.
Okay. Paul, what do you do?
I work in tech.
Right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful.
I like that she likes to cook. I like to cook as well. I love traveling. Wasn't too sure about the nightlife stuff, but I wanted to hear her out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it was just like the initial attraction. I think I just didn't feel it when I just looked at the whole lineup. So I just didn't want to waste your time either. But you seem like a really
Wow.
nice guy.
Thank you.
No problem. You popped another one. Name and age.
My name is Bliss, and I'm 28.
And Bliss, what do you do?
I'm a
Shorts.
soccer coach / trainer.
Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks gorgeous, looks good in black. Love the ponytail.
Thank you.
Just looks gorgeous overall.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think I just wasn't a fan of your outfit.
Okay.
I think
I mean,
that's
why
what it
would
was.
he
I
come
just
on the
don't-
show with
I wasn't
shorts?
a fan of the shorts and the.
See, this is a good looking guy, but he just he couldn't have come here to take this show seriously because he's in shorts. They say dress to impress. That is not impressive. Not at all.
Yeah, I think that's all it was.
All right.
Really. But you're a handsome guy too. I like your cross necklace.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Let's hit them back. So we now have 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. Just
Good
to like get a
question.
feel for you guys. If we were to go on a first date, what would you plan for us to do?
I hate that
All right.
question.
Name and age.
I'm too
EJ,
spontaneous.
28.
EJ, what do you do?
Bartend, model, and I also home
Okay.
carry once a week.
Okay.
Listen,
Now, if you were to plan a first date, what would you do?
I like to base it off of the person, what they like to do, but I like to do an activity. So I like going to like arcades, bowling, something that we could communicate. I don't like dinner for the first date to see if I actually know her. So yeah, I'll say that.
That's nice.
Let's go over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Toby, 28.
Toby, what do you do?
I'm a nurse and content creator.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
So for first date, I'd probably take her mini golfing, and then after that, we'd probably go to like a rooftop lounge and just talk and really get to know each other.
Okay.
All right.
Conversationist.
Name and age.
My name is Chris. I'm 29.
Chris, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer, so I'm in IT.
And what would you do for the first date?
It would definitely depend once I get to know her, but we're definitely going to get something to eat. Got to make sure we fed. And then we'll probably do something creative, like, create our own candles or perfume or something like that. Something creative like that.
Okay.
He's
cool.
a crafts guy.
Name
He's
and
been
age.
watching dating shows.
My name is Kenneth. I'm 29.
Kenneth, what do you do?
I'm a music video director and a videographer.
All right. And what if you want to go ahead and answer a question?
So you look like you like seafood.
I do.
I would take you.
my
Good
favorite
answer.
food.
Okay, I would take you to a seafood boil.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Wow.
Let's go to our last guy over
Big guy
here.
hit the nail on the head.
Your name and age.
I'm Samson. I'm 28.
Okay. Samson, what do you do?
I just recently got my master's in sports management, and I work for an insurance company.
Congrats. And if you want
He's
to go
so
ahead and
happy.
answer a question.
Depends on her type of vibe. I love like sushi. So if you like sushi, take you out to get some sushi. I love pho. I'm a pho type of guy as well too. So take you out to pho as well. And then after, I love hookah. So I take you like to a little hookah lounge, chill, get to know each other more. So just a little vibe. So
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
All right. Let's head
Nothing
on back.
magnificent. I mean, nothing magnificent. That's really a hard question to answer. What would you do on a first date? Because it really, like one of the gentlemen said, it really depends on what you know about the other person. They don't know anything about her other than she likes to, go to the bar. So, I mean, pop bottles. So the last guy, his comment has to be dead on. But then, the other guy also hit her with the seafood.
It's time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
We know it's the big dude. He might have said seafood. No way. I am so wrong.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon
I
unpopped?
didn't think she liked this look.
I just wanted to get to know her. I like her height. I liked the necklace she was wearing. And yeah, I think that's the most part.
Okay. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Your answer was really good. I liked everything. I think I just wasn't like drawn to you. I think there was just
Yeah.
something that was missing compared to like everybody else's answers. That was it.
Understandable.
Thank you. Okay,
Wow.
we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay. Okay, my next question is, during disagreements with your partner or your spouse, how do you guys handle them and how do you like to solve them?
Good question.
Let's start there. Come back.
Because you got to be forgiving. So she might have just meant
All right.
not forgiving
During
cheaters.
disagreements, how do you handle them and how do you like to come back?
Can I say my name again?
You can if you want.
Samson, 28. I'm a big communication guy, so like I like to communicate like right away. I'll let you get your space. You could talk it out in the group chat with your homegirls. I'll talk it out with my homeboys. Like, yo, she's tripping, he's tripping, blah blah, and then we could come together, talk about it, see what's up, and then have a plan from that.
Okay.
That's crazy. You gonna put people in your business?
Okay, over
I
here.
didn't like that answer.
So I like to give people space because I think that gives you enough time to reflect on what's going on. So, yeah, I'll just give you your space, and when it's time for us to come back and speak, hopefully we could come to an agreement and see where it goes.
Not really a solid answer.
Over here. Let's hear from you.
So I'm Chris. I'm 29. If it was a disagreement, I'm big on communication. So, just talking it and then going to get something to eat.
He liked the food. Let's talk it out and go get something to eat,
And
baby.
then our last guy back here.
EJ, 28. I feel like it's a case-by-case basis. So I
Okay.
know love language. So if their love language is they like to be by themselves, I adapt to that. I feel like we all have things that we think we would do in the situation, but the person could change that based on how you feel for them. So it's a
He's not
conversation,
looking at her.
in my opinion.
All right. So
Okay.
let's switch on over to you. How do
Yeah.
you like to come back after, a disagreement and all of that?
Yeah. Okay, so during disagreements, like I feel like I I'm the type that likes to solve it like pretty quickly.
Okay.
I don't like conflict.
Awesome.
I don't like being angry at someone I love or care about.
Nice.
So for me, I don't want space. I just want to, like talk it out. Obviously, if my partner wants space, that's something we could work on and compromise with. But
Right.
that's just how I like to deal with conflict. I like to talk
She
it out
wants it
immediately and
over.
see how we could both solve it rather than just trying to figure out who's right.
See, that's what makes a marriage work. When you've got a person who just wants to get the issue over so they can get back to the happiness and gratitude and joys of marriage, that's how it works. Now, if you got somebody that's like space, sometimes space can take the whole day. And so 8 hours later, it's now 10 o'clock at night. You just time to go to bed. You're tired. I mean, yeah, I like her answer better than the guy's answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
I knew it. It was time. It was time.
Right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous. She's beautiful.
I hate when they leave with
The
that.
nightlife doesn't bother me. I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but she's beautiful.
That was it.
So why'd you end up popping his?
Just because based on all the answers,
He
I'm
fumbled.
sure you'd be down for other options, but since you did say I would give her space first, that's not something I want, honestly. I like to solve it pretty quickly, so that's the only reason I popped.
We listen and we don't judge.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, so we now have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What are your current priorities in life right now?
Okay. What are your
Current
current priorities?
Work, making sure my future is set up, finding a wife eventually.
He looked at her for wife.
Yeah, I would say those are 2 right now.
Finally, he
What
looked
are your
at
current
her.
priorities?
This
My
guy's
first priority
scary.
is my health. So making sure I'm in the gym, eating healthy. And then my career, making sure, I advance. I'm working on getting my certifications right now. So those are my 2 current priorities right now.
Oh, current priorities. That would be a good answer.
And over here, what are your current priorities?
My current priorities, like my boy said over there, health. I feel like health is wealth. Definitely get my career together. I just recently got my master's, like I said, so I want to be, financially good and have my girl along too. So, yeah, just health, my career, and then family at the end. So
I think she
live
likes
happily ever
him,
after.
but he's confusing her.
All right.
I'm getting weird vibes on him.
Let's go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
I don't think she'll pop the
Just
first
one.
guy. She's going to pop.
Unless
if
you
she
want to pop
pops
more
it,
than one.
No.
Okay.
This is hard enough.
just do
All right.
It's
one.
literally hard enough.
She's looking at the
Go ahead
first
and pop
guy.
that one.
She's vibing with the one at the end, but he's confusing her. She's got to get rid of him. Yeah. He's
That was
confusing.
loud, right?
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She definitely looks good, tall, my type, edges laid. Yeah, she's smooth, for sure.
Okay. And why did you end up popping his?
I'm not
She
gonna lie,
don't
your
trust him.
answers were great. Everything was good, but just based off the other contestants.
Yeah.
I think I'm also just not a fan of sunglasses indoors.
Right. That's
I
what
think
the
that's
whole
also
challenge
another
is.
thing throwing me off a little bit.
No, for sure.
But everything else looks nice.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. All he had to do was take those glasses off. So I wonder how serious
You
is
guys
he?
left. Guys, any questions for her? You got one? Okay, go ahead.
See, I don't think she's going to pick him. I think she should pick him, but I think she's going to pick the taller guy. I think she really likes tall guys. It's going to come to height because that was one of the first things she said to the gentleman beside this guy was height, but then she kind of cleaned it up. So I think she's not going to pick this guy. She's going to pick the other one. All right, let's see.
Do you believe in God? And do you have any kids?
Yes, I believe in God and I have no kids.
Do
you have any kids?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, you're good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, let's go down here. Any questions here?
What are your current priorities?
That's a good question. So obviously I work in the club. However, my current priorities
so
right
it is
now
a club.
is to get
Okay.
started on my master's program later this year. And also, it's funny you said health because one of my resolutions for this year was to focus on overall health, not just physical, but mental as well. So going back to therapy, focusing on skincare, like hair, nails, body, everything like that. So
Nice. She likes
And
him.
where you say you from?
Florida,
Florida.
Florida.
What part?
Orlando. Where are you from?
I currently reside in Houston.
I've never been to Houston, but I heard it's fun.
Ah, so
It
she's
definitely
open.
is.
Okay.
Definitely is.
He just sealed it.
You good?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
And the smiles.
Ooh, it is time to make a decision. We have two
Sorry,
guys
first guy.
left. You've got, to hear a little bit about them.
I've not
But
seen
it is
this
now time to
before,
pop
but I
a
really
balloon.
think she's getting rid of it. Oh!
All right.
That's how it
So
happens.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 28. Just wasn't feeling. I was feeling her in the beginning.
Okay.
Just preference. She looks good though.
Okay.
Sure.
So what
That
changed?
didn't make any sense.
Couldn't tell you. It's just a preference thing.
Okay.
She looks really good though.
He don't like the club. That's what it is.
So-
He don't like the
Thing,
club.
basically, I'm not gonna.
So there is something.
No, there's not one point. I can't point to one thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you say so. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is definitely her type.
Yeah, you're an attractive guy. I wouldn't have
Yes.
kept you this long if you weren't. Yeah.
So I appreciate you.
All right. Well, let me have our guy come on up here.
Okay, I knew
Wait
it.
for me.
I didn't know it was
We
going to
have you
happen like
stand
that,
here.
but I knew. But see,
All right,
he's
guys,
so tall.
Any final
I think she was going to
questions
pick him
between the two of you
anyway.
before we determine if we have a match.
You don't mind like commuting, traveling, and stuff like that, right?
No, I like to travel, so. Do you?
I love traveling.
Okay.
He likes traveling.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't have any more questions.
I'm good.
All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
Of
And
course.
is it a yes for you
Yes.
for him?
Yes.
We
She
got
likes the light skinned
a
guys. That's it.
match. I'll take the mic.
I think she favored him for being light skinned and tall. I mean, that's the only thing that made him really different from the rest of the guys. And he's got that head tilt, so she's probably used to that. So that's her guy.
You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys.
And then there were 9. All right, so we got a match. This is awesome. I didn't expect it to go the way that it did, but I do like the way that she handled it. And so we did get also an explanation of a bottle popper. So she works in a club. All right, so that's why some of the guys were uncomfortable with that. They don't want a girl in a club that guys are going to constantly look at. So she came out and she presented herself very well. So listen, we enjoyed this show. We enjoyed you. If you want to make a comment, please make a comment. Tell us how you like the way we handled things. If you didn't, put that in the comments too. Or if you think I was wrong or too judgmental, that's what the show is about. It's about giving out opinions. I'd like to hear your opinion at the same time. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to know more about relationships, join our channel. Subscribe. We have over 750 videos on relationships, issues and situations, from age gap relationships to being open and honest to dealing with conflict resolution. We talk about everything. Lots of videos there. So listen, we want to thank you for your time. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. But remember this.